Thought I was telling you? That Gorilla Munch.
We are going to start an international entertainment company, the biggest and the best. And we're going to call it
Nuff Boys.
Hey, I'm telling you. And we're gonna make this so cinematic. Like, I'm talking about IMAX. Like Malik said earlier, it's gonna be 4D. You're gonna feel the the camera. Wherever you watch your TV, laptop, it don't matter.
Sounds so cool. feel like a lightning bolt hit the tip of my penis.
Yeah.
We're brothers.
This is a big one here today. They don't know this, but this is actually our first video that we ever recorded, but we're reshooting it now because it was just too wild. I think we should release it one day, but
Patreon.
Yeah.
But it is very, very, yeah, you can put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
For real.
But this is where it all started. You want to introduce what we're doing?
Yeah, so you can't see it, but it's Gorilla Munch.
I would define Munch as like just an eater or somebody that's like obsessed with you, or it could be a hater. Either way, they're still obsessed with you.
He's gonna put a picture on there.
Yeah, I'll put it up on the thing.
But it's Gorilla Munch organic. That's the biggest thing. I know Malik has been looking for it, local stores. The local stores don't sell it for some reason. But you gotta get this on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's basically like kicks, but on steroids.
That's why it's vacuum sealed.
Yeah, literally.
And we're giving a review on this, but right now, the main reason I want to do this, we're going to show you how to become a Munch. Because Ice Spice, she's big right now. Yeah. Everybody wants to be like Ice Spice. Everybody wants to impress Ice Spice. Do you want to do that? Do you want to get hosed? This is the key right here.
You wonder why Ice Spice came up with the word Munch. It's not because she made it up. It's a Bronx term.
Yeah.
It's because she was feeling like a Gorilla Munch that day.
Thought I was feeling you?
Or the person who she was messing with was eating Gorilla Munch.
Yeah. And
called him a Gorilla Munch.
That Munch.
And as you see, it's vacuum sealed. It's a vacuum sealed pack. This is equivalent to a brick.
Literally, a brick, like kilos.
Yeah. And
there's no expiration date. So it never expires. It's like a Twinkie. It should be on Zombieland.
Yeah. I mean, they do got a Best Buy date.
I'm an LA guy, I didn't see that. But yeah, it never expires. It never goes stale. Have you ever ate stale Gorilla Munch?
Nah. Even when it gets soggy, it doesn't get soggy.
It doesn't get soggy. Only 4 ingredients.
Nobody's doing it like this.
I see why they don't sell in stores. It's like, would you put Avengers in theaters or would you put it straight on HBO Max? You'll make it break the box office, right?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. It sounds crazy right now, I ain't gonna lie. That's better than sex. That sound. They have a mission statement too.
And like you said, you can't find this in stores right now. So this is equivalent to gold.
It is.
We wanna start a movement. Get the Gorilla Munch now. While you still can, actually.
If I could feed my puppy this, I would every day. But I think the reason why they want to feed dogs this because they'll turn into mutants. That looks crazy, man.
I'm not gonna lie, my meat's hard right now.
Oh yeah, mine's been hard. Just thinking about it. Do you eat broccoli? Wow, that's crazy. So, every time you buy a box, you're sipping the gorilla. It's just telling you facts about gorillas in the back. Basically, our species, we're gorillas, we're munches. You can't adopt a gorilla, by the way. I didn't know that. But their family mission is to always leave the earth better than we found it. What other cereal box is saying that?
And you know who started this, I think? I'm trying to find her name.
Is it? I'm not gonna say it. To be real, I wouldn't be surprised if today is a sponsorship from this.
I know Zendaya Isis.
I guess she has to. Because she's vegan. And this is vegan.
This is everything. Every dietitian.
Oh, this is dietitian drink.
Yeah.
With oat milk too. Like, this is the reason why I started, because this is literally I'm not gonna spoil it. Should I spoil it? The rankings? Or should I just wait?
Oh, I knew that was her name.
Should I
Jane
spoil it?
Goodall, though. That's what I meant.
Okay.
She started, you know, saving the gorillas.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But like this is the reason why it's all started. The rankings, ratings, and all that.
This is where it literally.
Like, I can give you a review right now if I even tasted it.
And and if you didn't see, we haven't said this before, but this is why we got our Nike techs on right now.
Because we're munches.
I like a and a Nike tag.
Because it's a full experience. You gotta bring it all in.
You can't just eat it without the Nike tag.
Thought I was feeling you? That Gorilla Munch.
It's really good on the milk.
I just got a head high from smelling.
Oh yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. That was amazing.
Let me say this real quick. You saw I poured the milk like a few minutes ago, and then we started talking. It's still crunchy. It's still hard.
It was gonna stay like that for a while.
That Gorilla Munch.
It is a reason why we start rankings. We want everything to be rated like Gorilla Munch. That's our goal, our end goal. Gorilla Munch is the only thing that can be a perfect ranking.
This is the bar.
This is the bar.
And you want to reach it.
Yeah, you want to reach it. Like this right here has all the body stars. It has all the. It has what's it called? Three-headed dragons. What kind of cards are there?
King Ghidorah?
Yeah, the legendary cards.
God cards.
Yeah, they got all the God cards in his deck.
That's what it's equivalent to, yeah.
Literally, it's better than Yugi.
And you told it what our ranking is, this is ranking out of all of them, perfect score, but we're gonna have to explain why, because they're not gonna believe it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, first off, will it make you a munch? Will it make people around you a munch? Will it get you hoes?
I'm gonna say this. It will most definitely make you a munch because you can eat it for lunch. Breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
And that really a munch.
And you know what else you're eating for lunch?
Coochie. If you don't eat coochie for lunch, you need to start eating it.
And if you're eating a girl out that is eating Gorilla Munch, it's going straight through her like transitional energy. Straight into you.
Just an eater.
Your girl might stop having the menstrual cycles. It's not because of menopause. It's because she's been eating Gorilla Munch. It makes her a mutant.
I just had to get a few more real quick.
Mm-hmm.
He ate it for lunch, most definitely though.
Dog, I was telling you, that Gorilla Munch. He ate it for lunch. I think my body's stopping me from turning to a gorilla right now.
I'm transcending right now. I feel like I'm watching us give the review from back here.
Out of body experience.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel the same way.
You ready to give?
Is it what?
Go ahead.
I'm in my room right now. I'm eating here physically, but I'm in my room right now doing business to myself that I cannot say.
I'm in the Amazon swinging like Tarzan.
Mm-hmm. With Jane.
Yeah.
Like that.
Being on my chest. But are you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
First up, will this get you haters? Obviously, I mean, it's 10, but explain why. Explain why it's 10.
It's not Burberry. It's not Gucci. It's not Virgil. It's not Fear of God. It's beyond that.
Gorilla Munch.
It's like wine that has been aged for 1,000 years.
Okay.
They're gonna keep it in the ground. The only way you can get it if it's through generations.
Private collection. This
Private collection.
belongs in private collection.
It belongs in private, yeah. And like, think about it. If we go on camp, like if we just go, let's say the Duke campus. You go on Duke, how many people are having really much in their cabinet?
All of them.
All of them?
Yes.
At Duke?
All of the secret society Duke members.
That's what I was about to say. I think the students who, I don't think it's students. I think it's secret society members at Duke. Here, definitely nobody. We don't have a secret society here.
They're not ready for it.
They're not ready for it. Is this in the Pentagon? This right here is actually being tested at Area 51 right now. I can't explain why. But it is being tested right now. Nobody can get it. Nobody can get their hands on it. People are gonna hate because they're like, what is that? I never heard that. Look up online. You can get it on Amazon, but at the end of the day, well, Amazon lets you check it out. You only let Malik check it out because he's worthy of it.
I'm gonna say this though. Last time I bought this, my order got canceled.
See?
It's getting rarer and rarer, like gold.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give a little backstory. So growing up, I ate a lot of frozen pizzas, and that is not proper nutrition. Now you might say like, is this proper nutrition? Because it's just 4 ingredients: whole grain cornmeal, cane sugars, and sea salt. Is that giving you a balanced breakfast? You wouldn't think so typically, but it is. You get proteins, everything like that. This is giving you the energy to get through your day without anything else. This will grow you into a Division I athlete.
That's true. Think about it. You've seen what Gorilla looks like.
Yeah, you see it.
And this is the only thing they're eating. Not in ball form. You know what I mean? But this is what they're eating.
So if you're picking, if you were walking down the street and you just like pick a joint up in front of her guy or something like that and just like walk away with her, he's hating. That's an instant hater. That's a villain story right there. You just made the Joker that day. Cause you're a gorilla. You got the power of a gorilla, and you're a munch.
And he's gonna end up praising you, just because he can sense it. You know how you can sense people's aura?
Yeah.
They're gonna sense after you eat Gorilla Munch, you go out, walk out in the world. People are gonna look at you like you're unreal. You're not real. Like they don't think you're walking on right in front of them. Like somebody seeing, I guess, Zendaya for the first time in real life. You know, you won't think she's real. Or CeeLo. CeeLo didn't feel real.
He was an angel.
He was an angel.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna be. I feel like CeeLo had Gorilla Munch a couple times in his life. You know?
Gorilla Munch mixed with probably illegal substances.
Yeah, Hennessy or something like that.
But the Gorilla Munch is mixing with it and intensifying it, getting him out of body experiences, so he can predict the future like he did.
I agree. But yeah, I absolutely think this will give you haters. What about you?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Now next. Will this make you grow fur?
Grow fur? So you're going full gorilla?
Yeah. Will you end up growing fur? Will you transform?
I think, yeah, you'll turn into an animorph. Like the book. You know what I'm talking about?
Jungle Book?
No, Animorph.
Oh, Animorph.
You ever see those books as a kid that like had the 3D covers and it would be like a regular kid like sitting up and then he would turn into an animal? Oh, yeah.
Was it in the book fair?
Yeah, that's where I saw
it. I think I seen that actually in the book fair. Yeah, you're turning into that. You don't want to be a werewolf. You want to be a Gorilla Munch.
But most importantly, will this make your chia pet grow?
Most definitely. Cornmeal, without a doubt, is going to provide a type of motor recruitment for your chia pet inside. We're talking about physiology right now. So it's provided this type of motor recruitment that has never been in the human body. It's almost like you put creatine in your body because your body produces a little bit of it. Your body produces a little bit of Gorilla Munch.
Gorilla Munch.
And like creatine, if you put creatine in your body's gonna react to it in a very positive way. You put Gorilla Munch in your body will produce a little bit. But this is like a PED. You put it in your body reacts to it in a crazy way. Almost like a GHG.
GHG, yeah, I agree with that. But I'm gonna make this statement. Your chia pet is gonna turn into a tree trunk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So just know that, like, chia, they only grow this big. A tree trunk, how big does that grow?
That's crazy. That's off of one bowl. 2 bowls, it's going to a forest. You ever seen the movie Avatar?
Yeah.
Tree Life? After 3 bowls of Gorilla Munch, or let's say a week of eating Gorilla Munch straight for breakfast, you're developing a tree of life.
Or what about Hashirama?
Oh yeah, Hashirama.
Like the forest technique?
Yeah, the forest technique.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up being a world-class ninjutsu shinobi.
They called him the father of all, or like the greatest ninja ever.
Yeah, he was.
Because what he was doing.
What he was doing.
With Gorilla Munch.
With Gorilla Munch. You don't understand. Gorilla Munch is linked with everything. But you just don't know. That's why only secret societies, like, people do eat this.
Yeah.
For real.
Crazy. And last question, besides taste, but you already know.
Yo, Munch.
It tastes like God. Ambrosia. This is pretty much like ambrosia.
It is.
The meal of the gods.
I think this is what was meant to be interpreted in the Bible. They say God fed a loaf of bread to 1,000 people. I really don't know. 1,000 or million? Really translated from Hebrew, for English. I mean, in the Hebrew language, they meant to say Gorilla Munch. I mean, we meant to translate it to Gorilla Munch. So he fed everybody Gorilla Munch. One ball.
That's why people were stronger.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how David beat Goliath.
I like that. That's exactly. He killed a mountain of a man because he had a strong foundation in that morning with Gorilla Munch. But last but not least, now we're finally getting to this question. Will it get you hoes?
I'm gonna test this out. We're gonna go out tonight, and I'm just gonna pull out a Gorilla Munch.
I like that.
And then pull out my phone and pull out contact. And just be like, you know what to do, you know the drill. And I promise, it's gonna be like shooting 10 out of 10 free throws. Shoot 10 free throws, I'll make them all. Switch. Actually, no switch. It's gonna just not even hit the net, it's just gonna go jump through. Just cause I pulled this out.
Like I said, turn it into a munch. Eat it for lunch.
Exactly. You know what? We should have a video idea on this. And it should be titled turning random strangers into munches. And the only thing we're gonna do is pull out the Gorilla Munch. Like, do you wanna be a munch? We're not even gonna pull it out. We're gonna be like, do you wanna be a munch? Do you wanna be a munch? And then if they say yes, pull out a ball of Gorilla Munch. They might think it's a sensu bean, because it is.
It is. It'll give you all the energy.
It will. Bruh. I'm telling you, Gorilla Munch is really a sensu bean. That's how, I don't know his name, the creator of Dragon Ball Z, but that's where I get the idea from.
I'm telling you, this is changing your aura. This is attracting hoes like crazy.
Swear. I feel like if you bathe in Gorilla Munch, oh, that's a ritual. You can't even put that on YouTube. I don't know what would happen. You might summon like Colossus.
No, you'll become Colossus. You'll be the Silver Surfer.
He becomes Silver Surfer. Galactus is gonna come and try to destroy you because you I don't know. You became a celestial, literally. Now we're bringing Marvel in this.
I'm telling you. You want to be a munch? Do you want to get Ice Spice? Do you want to get Zendaya? Do you want to get any bad hoe? Bring Gorilla Munch around. Do you want your chia pet to hang to your kneecap? Do you want everybody at your school, at your work, at wherever you're at to be jealous of you? Eat a bowl of cereal at your desk right in the morning.
You might get a raise.
When everybody, yeah, if you're at work, you'll probably get a raise. If you're at school and you pour out Gorilla Munch while everybody's saying the Pledge of Allegiance and eat that, your teacher, for one, she'll give you straight A's. Two, she'll probably top you.
Yeah.
In front of the whole class.
Just right there. Pull that. Zip you down.
Top you.
There. Just right there.
Because it's getting you hoes. Or that whatever girl maybe you like in your class, she's topping you too.
Yeah.
You might have the older teacher and your crush topping you at the same time. In class.
Gorilla Munch Lives Matter. That's the movement we need to care about. Gorilla Munch Lives Matter.
Also, I forgot to add this. When you buy a box, it actually, they send money back to gorillas. You say, didn't you just say you save a gorilla?
Yeah, you save a gorilla. You can adopt a gorilla. They donated more than 3.5 million.
And so you're getting environmental hose too. You'll get poison ivy.
I need that. I need that.
The redheaded joint.
Yeah. You know Danny Phantom?
Yeah.
You know Singo, the girl.
Oh, yeah.
Black hair girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm saying her name right.
Yeah, I don't think you are. I think it's like Gwen for real.
No, it's like Go at the end. Singo. I think it's Singo. Let me look before I butcher it. I'm gonna say something crazy about her. See, look, my browser was on private for some reason. Shigo. That's her name.
How's her name? That's crazy.
So Shigo, you know, if you want to pull Shigo, that was the one joint I used to thrash.
Oh, you're talking about Kim Possible.
Yeah, Kim Possible. I mean Kim Possible. That's the one joint I used to thrash my Me Too. If I would have ate Gorilla Munch while I was watching that show, she would have came out the screen and taught me off. But you know, I'm gonna tell my kids about this.
Yeah, you'd been the original waifu. Or, yeah, that's what it's called,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you've been beating the cartoon.
Exactly. But my kids will, because they're gonna be in Gorilla Munch. I might have to buy this the next 3 years. Just keep buying one every month, so I can save it. Because I know it's gonna be coming, like you said. It's gonna be like Obsidian.
Yeah.
Like or Kryptonite. It's gonna be an alien substance.
Wakanda Vibranium.
Yeah.
It's either that or we start this movement and they start mass producing it. And we start creating Captain America's super soldiers because everybody's eating Gorilla Munch.
Be the first people to be sponsored.
Yeah.
Gorilla Munch.
Hey, I would do anything for Viral Kids to sponsor us. Gorilla Munch.
Anything. I mean, anything. I'll sleep with gorillas for a month.
Straight?
Become a gorilla. Yeah, I'll become a gorilla. I'll switch habitats with gorilla. I'll let him live in my room. And I live in his little cage.
This is how you save Harambe.
RP over Harambe.
This is how you save Harambe right here. You become a Munch.
Harambe was the cover star.
He was the prototype.
He was the prototype. This was Harambe when he was a kid. Harambe was actually on the back of the Munches, the Munch cereal box. But he died. To what? A little baby? He didn't even hurt that little baby. He was a Gorilla Munch.
Actually, I take that back. Or I'm gonna say this. Maybe this is what happened. This is my conspiracy theory. Maybe the kid ate Gorilla Munch that morning, and he was being with his people. That was his goal, was to be with his people, his family members, and that's why Harambe didn't touch him. He was playing with him.
That's exactly right.
Because they were brothers.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. I agree.
And then people didn't understand what was happening,
and
shot him.
Exactly. And I feel like the other people were like, don't shoot him. Ate Gorilla Munch that morning. Because they knew. Think about it. Tarzan ate Gorilla Munch.
That's why he was connected with the animals.
Exactly.
And Tarzan also had a meat that hung at his knee.
You seen that? I thought that was a dread. That was really his meat though or something?
That's what they wanted you to think.
Jeez.
Because if Tarzan was Caucasian, how was his dreads that long? It was his meat.
And that mattered.
Yeah. It was his meat.
Yeah.
The only way.
Yeah, the only way. Makes you think. When you start eating Gorilla Munch, you think a lot more.
It gets your neurons activated.
Neurons. Your telepathies
It creates new pathways that weren't there before.
CTE is gone. It's not existent when you eat Gorilla Munch.
And you're creating new stem cells.
Exactly.
Thought I was
in
feeling
your
you.
body to heal any injury or anything that you might have had before.
Just collagen is
All of it.
everything.
It's crazy, really.
And it's drug free too.
Yeah,
You don't need a high from this.
it's crazy.
It's crazy. But I hope we showcase a product that could be life-saving to a lot of y'all.
Because a lot of people, you know, you start your morning with a sugary breakfast that's not good for you. Pop-Tarts, Lucky Charms, all that.
See me?
That's salty and not good for you.
Alright,
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. That's not a good way to start your day.
Yeah.
You're just eating semen.
Yeah, that's bad.
Not good. But if you start your day with Gorilla Munch, I'm telling you, your grades are improving. You're getting more hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Everything.
the possibilities are endless.
It's endless. For real. But yeah, overall, this is how it all started. As you can tell, it gets you thinking. It gets you everything. Just everything, a train going forward.
And so far, this is our only perfect score.
Yeah, only.
I don't know how you can beat it.
Yeah. Do you have the video of the first one?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be released one day. Oh, actually, it might be on your phone, but it's gonna be released one day.
Patreon. I still have it. For real.
That was actually.
It was a crazy video, and then we had background commentators saying what they were actually like wondering what we were talking about.
I'm gonna say this. Pull it up real quick, and can you play like 10 seconds out loud? Just scroll to a random part in the video and play it out loud.
All right, let me see if I can.
And then we'll end it right there.
I think I sent it to you. I think you have it yet.
Let me see.
Because I got the second review we ever did. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me see.
You remember this one?
Damn, my hair grows crazy fast. It's Gorilla Munch. Like you said, collagen.
Collagen, yeah.
Gorilla Munch.
Yeah, collagen, Gorilla Munch, all that. For real.
Let me see if I got it. I definitely have it, but let me just... Nah, you gotta have it on your phone. Because you have the earliest ones.
It's somewhere there. But I can't find it right now. I might have to go on my laptop. Because you know your laptop actually has everything saved. Mm-hmm. Even though if you deleted it. You know that? So I just gotta look at my laptop and read down my deletes. But yeah, we have it. We're gonna post it one day. And you're gonna see where it all started. You're gonna see Malik with no hair.
It wasn't that long, but yeah. Bro, I need a haircut. But hey, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. You want to be the greatest person you could ever be, with the person that God made you to be, eat Gorilla Munch. That's it.
Yeah, Nuff Boy.